Okay, so we're going now to the third alcove, which we heard is the best. And I'm really excited to... Wow!
Hello campers. We're still staying near Belly of the Dragon, but today we're taking a day trip to the Page, Arizona area. We'll be in Arizona and Utah today checking out some of the must-see hikes, so stick around for the epic adventures we've got planned for you today.
Good morning, everyone. We got up very, very early today and we are on our way to Horseshoe Bend in Page, Arizona, trying to catch it for sunrise and hopefully fewer crowds. And this is the first stop on our day trip today to Page, and we have quite a few more planned. Really excited for it and really excited for you to follow the journey. Just arrived at Horseshoe Bend, and we have to give you a little bit of context here. So we're currently staying in Utah, which is on Mountain Daylight Time. But Page or Horseshoe Bend is in Arizona, which is year-round on Mountain Standard Time. So 1 hour behind Daylight Time. So just arrived at Horseshoe Bend to find that it's closed because it only opens at sunrise. And we looked up sunrise when we were back in Utah, thinking we were looking it up in the same time zone. And we kind of forgot that we're crossing time zones because we're idiots.
Yep.
So we're just like now sitting in front of those cones in the car, hoping that someone will let us in here soonish in the next half hour or so.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of start to see that the horizon's brightening up behind us over there, so maybe it'll be soon. Maybe it'll be soon.
On the trail, heading down to Horseshoe Bend viewing area, just like a half mile down from the parking lot, which is right after the pay gates. So still in the blue hour a little bit. So we'll see you at the viewing area. Horseshoe Bend was iconic and beautiful.
It was very pretty. Definitely know why it's so iconic. It's a $10 entry fee.
Yep.
No state park pass or America the Beautiful pass will count.
Yeah, I gotta pay it no matter what.
And they only open at sunrise.
Yep.
Can't get in earlier, as you could see earlier from us.
Yep. And I mean, they were a little bit before actual sunrise, I think. So we got some blue hour, which was...
Yeah, 6 o'clock approximately.
So not too bad, not too shabby. But definitely some crowds, but not crazy. But we're also here early and in the middle of the week, so.
Yep, and it is dog friendly, yay for that. So Maple loved it, loved all the attention she got. And now we're on to getting some coffee and breakfast.
Yeah, coffee and breakfast since it's still early, so we'll see you there. Breakfast and coffee was good. Taking the rest of the coffee to go on the way to the next trailhead, which is going to be the Skylight Arch.
Yep.
So we had nice little breakfast, chorizo
breakfast burrito, and then an avocado toast. Both were good.
Yep.
Coffees are good. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but you kind of expect that for like a tourist town like Page. Definitely recommend stopping here, like Powell Espresso.
Yep, it's a super neat little shop. It's even dog friendly inside too, not just an outside patio.
Yep.
So that was nice. So now that we're fueled up, we are ready to hit the trail. So we'll see you there.
See you there.
We are on the trailhead for Skylight Arch, and we are the only ones here, and the drive-in, gorgeous. What I'm looking at right now on the way down towards the arch, gorgeous. So it's a quick 2-miler, 1 mile out, 1 mile back. It unfortunately is down on the way in and up on the way out, but you know, sometimes that's just how it is. So we'll show you a little bit of the trail.
What a spot.
It's so good. I mean,
I wish we could have gotten our reaction, but we didn't even realize we were on the arch because we were on top of it.
Yeah, you're literally on top of it. Like, I'm walking and I'm like, it's supposed to be like a hole in the ceiling, like when you walk on the ceiling. That's why it's called Skylight Arch. And we're looking and all of a sudden it's like, boom, there's the hole on the left. And we were over top of the arch portion. So
it was super cool and it's so beautiful. Like once you are on the right side where you can see the arch, you can see like, you know, through the hole and the background with Lake Powell and the
so
beautiful
cool
mountains. This is so underrated.
Super underrated. And now, to get out here, you do have to go down a pretty long dirt road, like 5.5 miles of dirt road, and it's not the best dirt road. I don't think you need four-wheel drive probably most of the time. Obviously, conditions vary.
Yeah.
But I think as long as you had a high clearance, you're going to be fine.
High clearance is a must because there are some rocks that you have to kind of climb,
and
crawl over.
Yeah, and some big like dips and bumps that happen. No. So I think high clearance, I mean, maybe you can get away with not, but I wouldn't want to.
I mean, depends on how much you like your car, right?
Yeah, right. But
if it's a rental and you have full coverage, you know, I don't know if they cover that actually. Don't take my advice.
Do not take our advice on that one. But it was stunning, to say the least.
It was beautiful. Definitely make the way out here. It is well worth it, and it is very non-crowded. We had one other group on trail, lovely people. Had it like fully to ourselves for like quite some time.
Pretty much to ourselves. So.
And yeah, we were just comparing it to like Devil's Bridge in Sedona, and
this is way better.
This is so cool, and it's like, you know, no crowds. It's amazing.
It's amazing. So I, again, highly recommend coming out here. It is a little bit of a trek on the dirt road, but totally worth it for the stunning views and for, you know, for the most part, being out here by yourself. So yeah. We have made it on trail at the next stop for today, which is the Wahweap Hoodoos Trail. The special thing about these hoodoos is that they have a really white color, and that makes them stand out compared to other hoodoos. So there's several different like alcoves and outcroppings of them. So we're gonna check out as many as we can and bring you along for the ride. We are coming up over this little hill here. We can see some hoodoos, but I think we're walking up onto the main attraction hoodoo. Let's see what this looks like.
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, it's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And those ones over there are really cool too.
Wow, over there, that's so cool.
It's like a little farm of hoodoos. It looks like mushrooms growing out of the rock.
It does look like mushrooms. And look at the sand, it's like
it's all white.
White.
Totally white.
It's so cool. Okay, so we're going now to the third alcove, which we heard is the best. And I'm really excited to... Wow! Okay. All right, we heard it's the best. And this is so cool.
I packed us some lunch last night, so we've got some tasty focaccia bread sandwiches. Brought some mayo in case they need a little extra. We have some delicious Miss Vicky's pickle chips, spicy pickle chips, and I made a little pasta salad with some leftover pasta that we had. So should be pretty tasty food in a really cool place. All right, going for another reveal. Coming up. Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so there's like this awesome spot right around the corner. I've already seen it, but Eric hasn't yet. So I'm going to show you how it looks like, and then I'm going to have Eric walk in and you can see his face and see if he actually likes the outdoors or if he's just a little grumpy man.
A poser.
I mean, how cool is this, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah. It is like a melting wall as you fall down.
Almost. I
Yeah.
caught myself.
It's like the canyon wall is melting
Isn't
away.
that the coolest thing? It looks like wax.
It looks like wax. That is the perfect way to describe it.
So cool.
And there's like a hole over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty special. We are gonna wrap up the Wahweap Hoodoos portion of today's video. I mean,
Stunning.
I don't think.
So otherworldly.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like this before.
And we've been to Bryce Canyon, so we've seen tons of hoodoos, but these are very different kind of hoodoo looking stuff.
So white, and then with like the brown rock on it, and then you have like these colorful mosaic, like nature's like
Yeah.
breccia.
Yeah, the breccia style like rocks, and I think that's what protects them and what creates the hoodoos. But it's so hard to explain just how alien it feels. And I hope we captured that on film today for you guys, because this is a special hike.
Yeah, this is a special place, and if you come here, make sure that you respect the environment and respect the fragile nature of this landscape.
Yeah, don't go climbing on the hoodoos. Walk around amongst them a little bit. There's some places to do that for sure. If you see where it looks like people have already walked, walk on that. Keep that already trampled earth trampled down. Don't make new paths. But
don't leave any trash.
yeah, no trash. Like, we pack it in, pack it out. We had lunch here, but we didn't leave any trash on the trail. So
If you bring a dog, obviously pick up after your dog,
yep,
Be a responsible dog parent. and
absolutely.
This is a really special place.
So that's it for Wahweap Hoodoos. We are gonna head back to the car now, and then we are on to our last stop of the day.
Yeah,
And
the Nautilus.
the Nautilus, and that should be a quick one. It's not too long, but it's supposed to be pretty special as well. So we will see you guys there. On trail for the Nautilus. Ride in was pretty easy, and saw some pretty cool steer, big old horns, big old Texas Longhorns. At least that's what I think they are. But just getting going, so I think this is gonna live up to the hype.
Bit of a climb up.
So that was the Nautilus,
Amazing.
and it was really great. I mean, it is a super short hike.
really short, just through a wash, and then this is just, it's way cooler than anything you see online.
Yeah, you know, you see the pictures, and pictures are definitely not going to do it justice. It's just this super cool tight spiral that is just through the rock like a Nautilus shell, and that's where it gets its name, obviously.
Yeah.
So
super cool. Highly, highly recommend.
Yep, and that's going to do it for us today. We are going to wrap up. We're going to head back to the trailer. Tinkerbell's been in there a long time by herself, but I don't know where we're going to be next time we film, to be honest. Could be a few different locations. We're putting in for some permits. We'll see if we get them. So far, not so good.
Yeah, we're not announcing anything.
Yes.
We shall see.
We shall see, and you shall see.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Yes, and if we don't get it, then we're probably going to be closer to the Bryce Canyon area next time you guys see us. But it was fun. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave some comments down below on what you think we should do next in Southern Utah.
Sounds good.
Bye, guys.
Okay. We just made it to Horseshoe Bend.
They're not open yet because they open right at sunrise.
And we're a little bit early. And the reason that we're early is...
We're more than a little bit early.
Yeah, like an hour.
And I'm sorry, but that is definitely shaped a very certain way.
It
and you
is
know,
a phallus shape.
yes.
How we artists would call it.